The Purge election year. Welcome to Think About It Review, guys. And I just got done watching The Purge election year. Now, The Purge election year is directed by James DeMonaco. It is starring Frank Grillo, Elizabeth Mitchell, and this budget was $10 million, and it has doubled up its budget already, with the box office being $34.9 million. Now, I haven't seen the second film of the entry of The Purge. I've only seen the first one when that was with Ethan Hawke. And I thought I was like, So, I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on. I think people who just move on to this film, they'll get it. They'll get it. I don't know what happened in the second film, but I kind of get the idea in this third film. So Frank Grillo is protecting a soon-to-be candidate who, the Hillary Clinton. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Basically, the candidate of maybe becoming a president of this woman who, in the second, I believe she was in the second film, and a lot of things happened in that second film in her life and stuff, that she wants to end the Purge. A lot of people want to end the Purge, and this other man the other man she's running against wants the Purge to continue. So, of course, it's election year. These two are going head to head, and when the Purge comes, of course, they're gonna try to go after her as well. And Frank Grillo is the only Crossbones himself is the only man who could stop it. Now, this film was, whatever. It was okay. It was not very good, but it wasn't very bad. I mean, my expectations were very low, and honestly, I came away with it not very entertained at the most, because I felt like they could have entertained me a lot more. But I didn't hate the film. I just felt like it was just there. I mean, it's something I'm never going to watch again. The things I did like about it was some of the visuals I really did like. A lot of the lighting. They used a lot of lights. I mean, a lot of lights for the characters and their costumes and stuff. At one point, there was a car that was just lit up, full of lights. I mean, you would think in The Purge, you would not want to be attracting any danger and all that stuff. There's a lot of dumb things in this film, okay? There's a lot of characters that are just, so wacky. The acting is so over the top. Frank Grillo actually does a good job, so I'll give him that. But a lot of the actors in here are just playing it like it's a B movie. Well, and it kind of is, if you think about it. A lot of the deaths in this film weren't they weren't spectacular. A lot of the fight scenes were okay. I did get entertained towards the very end. The usage of the editing and the music was a little off to me. I mean, I felt like they didn't have to go that, visually or in directing or editing wise. Like, they could have done something a little bit more simpler, and it would have had the better effect probably. But The Purge is what it is. You know what you're going to get. The Purge happens once a year. It's it's murder. People can murder anybody, honestly. And that's what The Purge is. So it's a cool idea and concept, but I still haven't seen it used to its potential. And this one, it was a cool idea and concept. Of course, things would happen like this. People would try to assassinate somebody that it's getting in their way, and they could do it legally. But I still feel like there's a lot of dumb things in this film, especially with a lot like these characters. Some of the characters are just dumb, and then some of the ideas don't really work as well. Like, why would somebody's driving around? Yeah, your car is going to be blown up by a missile, buddy. I don't know, something like that. But overall, The Purge, there was one particular scene as well where the dub was terrible. I was like, wow, his mouth is not moving while this dub is going over. So that was pretty bad. The editing is not very good in this film. But some of the characters I did like the deli guy, the Frank Grillo really grew on me. But overall, The Purge, you thought it was going to start getting like total mayhem, but it doesn't really do that in this film. It's very slow to start. But overall, The Purge is something I just do not recommend you checking out in the theaters. I do recommend you checking out maybe in DVD and all that stuff. If you like the Purge series, I think you'll like this film on DVD. But when it comes to the full screen, big screen movie theater, $11.50 a ticket, do not watch this film. I just think it's just not worth your time until it maybe hits on DVD. So thank you guys for listening. I'm Dan, Make It Dad's Son. You can always find more videos on my channel. Subscribe, like the video if you like it, and comment below. Love to hear you guys' thoughts. Like I always say, guys, grab a tick, grab a seat. Make sure you got some good popcorn to eat. I'll see you at the cinema. Bye, guys.